Hey everyone, so I just got done doing my nails and I'm going to show you how I did the nails that I did. So these are what I did. Let me get that focused. I did a simple like blue, green, and yellow galaxy nail. And I'm going to start doing, every time I do my nails, I'm going to start doing like a little how-to on how I did it. I haven't even cleaned up my cuticles yet because I still have everything out, so I'm just going to do the little tutorial for you. So these are what I did, and there are a bunch of tutorials online to show you how to do it like better ways. This is just my way that I like. It's a no muss, like it's an easy, simple design, and I love the way the galaxy nails come out. And you can use any color combination that you want. So the colors that I used are L'Oreal's Drop Dead Gorgeous number 601, Clean Color Beach Blue, Sally Hansen Insta Dry Lightning, Fresh Paints Honeydew. I used just a little bit of the Verbena by Sinful Colors, just a plain white. This is my own color combination, but any like light teal or like more greenish blue will work, but this is like one that I made myself. I used Clean Colors Sugar Coat, but any like iridescent glitter top coat will work. Yeah, any iridescent glitter, or actually any glitter top coat that you like would work. Like your holographics or anything else like that, like your favorite glitter top coat would work for this also. And my handy dandy Insta Dry top coat from Sally Hansen. So how you start it off is you paint on a black base coat, and I picked this black because it has like a little bit of sparkle to it to give the effect of stars behind it. So it's not like a pure glitter, but it has like just a little bit of mica flakes. You will need a sponge. Any kind of sponge will work. Even paintbrushes will work and stuff. I just choose the sponge just because it's the easiest for me. And how I do it is I just take a piece of paper, any kind of paper, or if you want, you could even put use a piece of cellophane. I just use a piece of paper as my palette, so I got my paper right here. Let me focus you guys in. I'm running out of space. I'm just recycling, so I'm using coupons that I like cut out. So there's my paper, and I start out with a lighter color first. So I'm going to start out with my Fresh Paints Honeydew and just drip like a good dot on your paper, and one good dot will get you one hand. And then you just dip your brush or your paintbrush or your sponge, and I just like sponge off a little bit of it so it's a little bit drier. Take it, and then you just kind of sponge paint on a design like where you want your nebula galaxy looking thing. Make it light and sparse in some areas and darker in others, so it's like the main cluster of the nebula. So that, and then you take your next color, which mine is my teal that I made myself. Oop, good drop of it. Same thing. And I got a smaller dot of paint this time because I'm using a darker color. And then you just kind of put it in where you want some darkness and start building up. Oh, sorry, I'd help if it was in frame. Start building up your color. And then go off onto your black a little bit just to throw that color in everywhere else. Go with your next darker color. And just kind of haphazardly throw it in there, different places. And then, you know, get it darker in some areas, lighter in others. So there's the blue. Now I'm going to take a little tiny bit of purple just to add a little bit of different accent in there. And I'm going to get this really dry because I don't want to have a lot of the color. I just want to have, just so it adds a little bit of interest. So like you see, there's not a lot of it on there, but you can, it gives it a little bit more depth onto the nail itself. Now take your yellow and highlight, or your lightest color besides your white, and kind of just throw in some random little yellow. And now you're going to take your white and a little bit, just a little tiny bit of white, and you're just going to throw in a little bit of accent. I didn't have enough white. And this one you don't want to dab off as much because you want the brightness of the white to show through a little bit. So there it is. And then I clear coat over it, and this helps move everything into each other. Like, you want to do it while it's still a little damp. Kind of gets rid of the dottiness of it and makes it kind of blend all together and look really good. So there's the little galaxy nebula I got going on. And if you want, you can add little, I didn't grab my dotting tool, but you can add little dots to make more pronounced stars, like I did on the nails, like, so there's more pronounced. And then after your clear coat is set up just for a couple seconds, you want to take your glitter top coat, and you want a fairly dry brush because you don't want to put like a whole bunch of glitter. You just want to put an accent on top of it. So just like a couple of little pieces here and there. And this clean color sugar coat I like because it's got different colors of iridescent, plus it's got micro iridescent glitter in there as well. So then you're just going to take that, I'm going to get a little bit more on there because I made my brush too dry, and just put a good coat. But like I said, you want it to, you don't want so many chunkies because then it'll look too much and it'll cover up a lot of your nebula. And then you just kind of move them around until you get something that looks like kind of how you want it. When that dries, you put on your top coat, and there's your nebula nail. And I like using the iridescent glitter, and I like the sugar coat because, like I said, it has the different color shifts in it. So, like when your hands are moving, you get like the different colors of sparkle on it, and it kind of looks like the way stars actually shine because they're not like true colors. So, and then the little bits of glitter in there makes it so pretty. So that's an easy nebula nail. And like I said, this is just like me figuring it out for myself, but there's a bunch of tutorials out there. Plus you can actually look at pictures of nebulas and kind of get your own, and like I've seen some really awesome ones where people did swirls and everything else like that, but since I don't have long nails, it would be really hard for me to do the swirls. So this is just how I do my nails. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys the next time I do my nails. Bye guys.